Oh, you know what? I think they got frozen. I don't think they're good anymore.
Oh. What does frozen mean?
Well, because we had the frost, it's like the tomatoes froze overnight, and so when they get frozen, they end up going bad.
Oh, so I can eat these?
I don't know. Just go put it on the patio.
Okay.
Okay. Hey guys, what's up? Daniel here with Woodland Acres. So here in Kansas City, we had our first frost. It's about mid-October now. Hopefully I get this video uploaded soon. And I know I'm behind on videos, haven't uploaded in a while. Just kind of lost the groove. But anyways, just like that overnight with the frost, our garden just went, we, as expected, pretty much lost all the plants. For a while, everything was still growing. We were actually getting okra still. Beans were still growing. Tomatoes, surprisingly, we didn't get any tomatoes at all this year, all summer. And then surprisingly here, the tomatoes were starting to really grow. But this is what the frost did to them last night. So just like that, they're all wiped out. But yeah, I know it's pretty messy, but there were a ton of tomatoes. My wife actually picked quite a bit. They're all still green, so they weren't ripe. She's hoping that they'll ripen off the vine. But there's a decent amount that was still on the plants. We just didn't get to it, but oddly enough, this year, we just did not get tomatoes at all this summer, but they started to fruit towards the end. You can see here, everything is pretty much donezo. Eggplants, chickens are enjoying some Korean melon there that's hanging there. I mean, they've been enjoying it. I mean, this has just really been a buffet for the chickens. But you can see here the plants. I mean, this was actually still growing really well. We were getting quite a bit of melon still on the plant, but last night took a toll. Banana tree went down right away. Pretty much everything. Watermelon plant, okra plants in the back. This was the bitter melon plant that was actually producing quite nicely here towards the end of summer. Here's a small white one there. But this is what the garden looks like with frost. Frost here in the Midwest. The cold is amongst us. For those of you here, this is the malabar spinach. So this actually started to grow really nicely as well towards the end of summer. And there's a compost pile with all of the pumpkins that just didn't fare so well. Everything else in there. But the chickens are enjoying it. So yeah, this is what we get here in the Midwest and anywhere that gets cold weather and frost. It's actually supposed to warm up later this weekend. It's supposed to dip back, rise back up into the 80s this weekend. But frost, this is the reason why they always say to cover up your plants. Well, we were pretty much done. We already considered the garden pretty much season over. So that's it. That's kind of an update on the garden. There's a lot of things that I'm gonna do differently next year. I might say that for another video, but I just wanted to do a quick update because I wanted to show you guys really how quickly the garden just goes down. And my daughter here, she just learned how to ride a bike, so she's excited about that. Kind of some updates here on the animals. Chickens. We have 30-some chickens. We don't really count them that often, but I can tell you we've been having some predators around again. So I'm sure we've lost a few. I know there's a few older chickens that have gone missing. We definitely get hawk sightings. The coyotes are definitely back. But for the most part, the chickens are doing fine. The cows are doing all right, growing nicely. One over there, they're just Still eating grass. Still eating grass. And then here's Bernard. For those of you that follow the channel, you do know that we do have Great Pyrenees, but you'll notice we just have Bernard out here. I'm gonna do a video update on why we just have Bernard, and it's not good. So, well, that's it for now. Sorry for not posting very much. I've got a ton on my plate. Everybody says that, I know, it's an excuse. I don't like coming up with excuses, but it's kind of the reality. It's not a high priority for me to get all these videos going, but I'm trying. So hope everyone's been well. That's our update, at least on the garden and the chickens and the cows, and I'll get an update soon on the Great Pyrenees. So thanks for watching.